time and season are very, very crucial in our lives. Yes. So at any point in time, we need to, if we can, we need to try to catch up with the time and season, to flow with the time and season. So it's summer here in Japan. That's why I'm going to be sharing tips about how to maximize opportunities in summer as an ALT in Japan. So people will come in March, April, May, June, July. Then we are in summer. There are a lot of opportunities in summer for ALTs, but there are ways you can maximize your chances to get some of those opportunities. If you don't, you will not get. So this is what I'll be talking about, how you can maximize those chances. Yep. Hello, Mayan. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm good. How's Japan?
Japan is okay. Where are you reaching from?
Oh, from Uganda.
Oh, Uganda. How is Uganda today?
Yes. It's just a little bit hot. Sometimes it rains.
Hmm. It rains everywhere, you know.
Mm,
It rains everywhere.
yeah.
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 Yeah. So is this your first time here?
This is my second time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I always follow you so much.
Oh, okay. You see, we have so many police around. If I make a mistake, there are so many people, so many eyes watching. You know. Yeah.
You're a teacher?
Oh, yeah. You can say that. I've been a trained teacher from Ghana, so I love the teaching job. Yeah. Hmm. Yes.
I also pray that I should maybe I could come there one day.
Okay. So what do you have for us today? Do you have any question or any concerns or any insight you want to share with us?
I just wanted to ask if are there opportunities for coaching department?
Coaching.
Yes,
Coaching as in
Japan.
soccer, or what is it? Volleyball? What?
Soccer.
You mean
I do
you mean
uh,
sports generally, right?
talents and generally in sports. Yeah, I do sports generally.
Well, I will not be able to say there aren't any opportunities. There would be, because you are also a teacher. You are considered as a teacher, right? So there will
Yeah,
certainly be an
yeah,
opportunity.
that is true.
But as to whether they are recruiting people specifically for sports from outside, I don't know. That I don't know. Recently, I joined someone's live and somebody came from South Sudan. He is a basketball
Yes.
player. He said he's a pro. Pro means professional, right? So he said he's a
Yeah.
pro basketball player, and his coach looked for a school for him here. So it's like he's on a contract to come and be playing for the people here. But as to
Yes.
coaching, I don't have any idea. And I will be surprised if they would want to recruit a coach from outside. You know why?
Mm,
I don't know much about Uganda, but I know about my country, Ghana, and I'm believing we are all from Africa, so we are almost same. These people, they start training them, learning whatever they are interested in, right from the kindergarten.
the child.
Yes.
Mm,
So from kindergarten, somebody interested in soccer has a coach. The parents recruited a coach for him or her. So these people, when they grow up, they already know. Those who want to go into coaching, they already know. So for them to recruit people like us from outside for coaching, I don't know. I doubt, but I don't know. So what you can do,
basically for me, I'm looking at two things. In coaching department and also maybe business oriented and also maybe also getting maybe of course an employment, something like that.
of course, you have to define your desire.
Yeah, and also I hear that their houses in Japan are not costly. They're a bit cheaper. Those houses that people have abandoned and they're in good condition and
So you want to buy.
yeah, I can at least buy one and be there. Oh, renovate it and leave it there, someone to rent. Or myself, I can never know. Maybe my daughter can, you know, get chance to study there and she can be living around there.
All right. I know it's easier said than done. What you heard is true. There are
Yeah.
abandoned houses, but you might not even know if they are abandoned until you find out. And
Yes.
some of them might
Yes.
look cheap in the beginning, but might end up being very costly. So yeah, it depends on your motive. It's they are here. So yeah, but the coming is the issue. You have to define your terms. Do you want to come as worker? Then you need to get work before coming. Do you want to come as a business person? You get your money, you prove to the embassy, you have money, you are coming for your business, they give you business visa, you come for your business, you go back. You will not have to count on a visa thinking you can switch to a different visa. That is what I try to enlighten people about. However, I am not the final decision maker. The person will have to make his or her own decision. I will just give you the facts. That's all. Anyway,
Thank you.
you are welcome. I greetings to everybody from Uganda watching me. Okay, if somebody is watching from Uganda, what would you want to say in your local language? Can you speak any local language? Tell them something. Oh, he's muted. Anyway, let's continue. Tell me more about work visa route for nurses. Well, for health workers, you just have to learn the language because you are coming to work with Japanese and Japanese speak Japanese. That's all. There's a visa type for you guys, which is known as a specified skilled worker, health workers, construction workers, drivers. Yeah, you are all under that SSW. But the requirement, you need to have Japanese language certificate. Because they need you to be able to speak with the people, right? Because as a nurse, you are coming not to work with foreigners. You might work with foreigners in your hospital, but basically, the hospitals are for Japanese. They are Japanese. They speak Japanese. All right. So this is it. Jovial. Where are you watching from, Jovial? Where are you watching from? Oh, Jamaica. Wagwan. That's all I can say. I can say Wagwan. Oh, good. Nah, good, good, good. Okay, good. From, oh, please, Zambia. Oh, Nshima. Are you coming with Nshima? Mama do all the saying na type Nico no here na type the selling point now I will read. Nshima. Yes. Did you eat Nshima today? Hey, thank you. Of course. You now know it is fugu, not no more a blouse, right? Ah, yes, I have mine. Yes, I have mine. Yes, I travel with it everywhere. Hmm. Yes, guys, you are welcome. Please tap on your screens. I'm just sharing the links to YouTube so that I can I can start the presentation. After the presentation, then we can answer questions, as usual, as always. I'll pick you up if you want to ask questions or give any insight that you feel people should know about, all about coming to Japan. Yeah, feel free to share it. Thank you for all you do, my brother. Thank you so much. The Apex Daily. Thank you so much, Apex Daily. Apex Daily is asking a question. Just hold on. What's the moment? Oh wow, Timmy talks. Hey, how are you? Okay. All right. Tonight we'll be talking about. Hey, I have not even shared the links. I'm doing something else. Ah, nice, 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 nice one. Nice to hear you. Good. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let's see the question from the Apex Daily experience. A friend of mine followed your guide, now has been scheduled for her second interview and demo lesson. Any tips for her as an ALT to pass the interview with Borderlink? Yes, of course. Once you are on my channel, just be on my channel and type interview secrets as you are on my channel. I'm not saying go on YouTube. You are on YouTube, find my channel and search for interview secret on my channel because I made a lot of videos about interviews. So once you type interview secrets, some of the videos will come. Then you look for the one that talks about the one-on-one. You can find it. It's very easy. Okay. Yeah, but if the person still wants a one-on-one, that one is for people in the mentorship. Yes. When you get time, can you explain in details what documents they ask when one pass the interview? The steps they take with the documentation to acquire the COE. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Once you are here, I'll answer. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So let's begin the presentation. So, good evening, everyone. Sorry for the a bit longer intro into this live stream. Very good evening once again from Japan. Today is Thursday, July 16th, 2026, and the time now is 2017, which means 8:17 p.m. Japan Standard Time, JST. I believe we are all doing well. The week is almost ending. And tonight, I'm bringing you with another interesting topic that could help you as you are coming to Japan, or even if you are already here. It will help you to maximize your opportunities, because some of the companies don't pay during summer. You understand? And how would you, as an ALT, use that opportunity to create another opportunity out of nothing to make yourself very okay here in Japan? Because things are not that smooth when you come fresh. So for you not to have been paid in a particular month, it's not easy. But there are ways for you to just get over those empty months and make something out of it for yourself. And that's what I'm going to be sharing. So those of us already in Japan, well, I apologize if this message is coming late to you. But if you are coming, please, you can get to know about this as you plan your interviews, your applications, and when you are coming or you are already here. I mean, when you get the opportunity to come, you now know that, oh, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that in order to secure my summer camp or summer so many things that I could do to cover the months that my company might not pay me. So in tonight's live stream, I have titled it Camp Season, Cash Season. Camp Season, Cash Season. The ALT's Guide to Japan's Summer English Camp Boom. Yes, let's go. So if you are new to this channel, we talk about how people can land their teaching jobs in Japan successfully. Because in my opinion, coming as a teacher is one of the surest ways to enter Japan without fear of anything, without fear of harassment from immigration or whatsoever. This is how I came. This is why I keep talking about this route. And so if you are interested in schooling, I know it is possible to come as a student. However, I have not been doing research into schooling. So if you ask me questions, which school is best, which school, which city should I apply for, how do I apply, I would refer you to the internet, as I will always use to do my research. And that's all. But if you are thinking of coming as a tourist, hoping to change to do works later, I would honestly tell you that at this moment, it is very, very not advisable for you to try that. That should be your last option, especially if you have something to do, you are doing something back home in your country. Don't don't disturb yourself by thinking you're going to borrow money, come here and try to maneuver things to get work done. It's not going to be easy. It is not. I know everything is risky. Everything about life is risky. But some of the risk, we don't have to take it if we know the end result. That's all. Okay. So if whatever we do here makes sense to you, I will only or humbly plead that you support the channel on YouTube. Kindly subscribe, share this with others, and ring the bell so that the next time we come up with an update, you'll be notified. If you're watching from TikTok, don't forget to follow and share with others so that we can all keep learning, so that you will not be like me. That's all. Thank you. Your Japan guide. What work do you do in Japan? What I do is what I'm sharing here. Your Japan guide. What work do you do too? What I do is what I share here. Okay. All right, Mr. Who. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Who. Thank you for the follow. All right. So, camp season, cash season. I'm going to be sharing my experiences with you. All right. So, let's keep going. Why Japan invests heavily in English? You know, Japan invests so much into English education. That is not in doubt. This is why almost everybody who attends school in Japan studies English at a point in time. In their elementary life, they study English. That is why they have people like myself and yourself applying to come as a teacher in the schools. So they have contact with English at a point in their lives. You can argue that maybe it is not enough. We can talk about that later. However, they invest in English education. So, why Japan invests heavily in English? Number one, English is now compulsory for elementary school. Formal instruction starts at as early as grade 3 in public schools nationwide. This is why when I came as an ALT, I mentioned it that my JTE and myself, we teach from class 3 to 6. However, class 1 and 2, it's left to me to just have games with them, have them enjoy, have fun with English. But academically, formally, 1 and 2, it's not the starting point where they start learning the English language. By that school I was, they wanted the kids to at least have interest, have the desire to start exploring in English during the level 1 and grade 2, the grade 1 and 2. So this is it. Formally, the English instruction starts from grade 3 in public schools in Japan. Number 2, parents want more than textbook English. Yes, parents want more than textbook English. This is why when you are coming, you are being recruited not only for the English, you are being recruited as a cultural ambassador because they want more than just English. So the kids can explore, learn more about different cultures using English. Even asking where are you from is English. A typical Japanese student learning English might not be able to flow asking you where are you from, they will struggle. I mean, I'm talking about the lower grades. Where are you? Some are good. Yes, no doubt. Some are good. All right. Okay. So families want kids who can actually speak and think in English, not just pass grammar tests. This is it. Families understand. They want their kids not just to pass grammar tests because they know outside the classroom it's not about grammar. It's about communication. They are aware of this. That's why they invest heavily into it. So I'm saying they invest heavily. That we'll get to it so that we understand why I'm saying they invest heavily into it. Okay. So number 3, a whole private industry grew to meet the gap, which is Eikaiwa schools, after school programs, and seasonal camps all exist to close the gap. Yes, so the Eikaiwas that you might apply to, the Shin, the Yukari Switch, the Aeon, and those and the likes, they are not dispatch companies. They are private they are private English schools. They are all there to fill the gap. That is why parents allow their kids after the public school they close and they go to the Eikaiwas. And this is why people who work in the Eikaiwa start work from the afternoon, because the kids will close from the public schools and go to the Eikaiwas because the parents want them to learn more, to communicate more, to have fun, to think in English. And this is why the Eikaiwas operate even during weekends. So some parents might want their kids to go for weekend classes. So this is how Japan is investing in English education. Let's keep going. How to join? Are you an English teacher in Japan? Yeah, I want you to keep guessing as I'm talking about it. What do you think? What do you think? Yes. How to join? How to join what? Hey, I am Rui. What? How to join what, please? Can you explain? All right. So, why camps explode every summer? Hmm. Camps explode every summer. Yes, we are in summer now. Very soon, schools are going on vacation. Then camps come in. Boom. Why camps explode in summer every year? So long school breaks plus parent demand plus premium immersion equals a booming seasonal industry. Yes. So number 1, long summer break. In Japan, the longest break that we have in academic year is in summer, or it starts from July. This time is starting from tomorrow. Tomorrow is July 17th. Public schools are going on vacation. They are going on a holiday and they will resume maybe around ending of August. This is the longest period of holidays in public school life in Japan. So, the long summer break. So, weeks of school holiday means parents actively seek enriching opportunities or options for their kids. So, parents look for opportunities and let their kids join these camps for them to keep exploring, keep reasoning in English, keep learning, having fun in English. So, this summer season, it's a major boom for the English industry in Japan. So if you are in Japan as an ALT and you haven't known about this, please be informed that yes, this is the time you can join some camps and have fun, because it's not for fun for only the kids. You as a teacher, you're also going to have fun. Loneliness in Japan is so real. So joining this kind of camps and activities would also help you to entertain yourself, to meet new people, to share ideas and move forward. Okay? This is why I'm sharing this. And number two, full immersion cells. So a weekly lesson can't compete with 3 to 7 days of living, playing, and dreaming in English. Because for the normal JTE lessons, sometimes in a week, you meet the kids 45 minutes if it is an elementary school, or 50 minutes if it is a junior high school. So in a week, the kids have only 50 minutes to explore English in the classroom. If it is elementary, 45 minutes to explore with English in the classroom. Outside the classroom, they can see you, try to engage you, but officially, you only meet the class only 45 or 50 minutes. That's all. So this is why they know, the parents are aware that it's not enough. So for summer, they make sure they find opportunities for the kids to go explore more of English activities. Okay, this is why summer season is a very, very crucial season for camping. Okay, number three, staff shortage window. Camps need a small army of energetic English speakers for a short, intense burst. Yes. So the summer season, many companies that organize summer camps, they might be companies established, having operations like teaching and all those stuff. But for summer, they have a lot of students coming, so they employ more than their staff. So that is why you watching me now as an ALT, you come in because your company might not be organizing summer camp, but you can still get opportunity to work with a different company during this summer season to occupy yourself for the summer break. Okay, I'll be sharing how you can join. If it is late for this year, you can still get this information and put it into action maybe the following year. Okay, let's keep going. Guys, please thank you for Doreen. Good afternoon. Doreen, you are welcome. Please keep tapping on your screens, keep sharing. Let's go. Please keep tapping, guys. I see 11 people here. Doris, Azalik, Jovial, Doreen, Patience, Folk, PC, Dixon. Guys, can you tap on your screens, please? Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. So companies running English camps in Japan. These are not the only companies running English camps. These are the companies I personally worked with, and I still work with some of them. Thank you so much. Cyril, Cindy, you just joined. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, I'm in Ghana. That's fine. Patience. Thank you for joining. Can you tap on your screens? How is Ghana? How is the beautiful land of Ghana? Thank you for joining. Please tap on your screens. Let's go. Tap, tap, let's go. So I have worked with 4 companies on summer, different times. Okay. Number 1, Nova Holdings. All right. It's a structured multi-day camps for junior high students at camping facilities, Nagano, Chiba, and Nagano, Kanto. Nagano, yeah. They are all in Kanto region, yes. So Nova Holdings organize summer camps, not only summer camps, they have winter camps as well. I've attended their winter camps. In fact, the very company I have worked with for camps is Nova Holdings. You know, Nova Holdings is a very big company, okay? They have the Eikaiwa session and they have the ALT department. some people know about Nova being only Eikaiwa. So when I tell people I work with Nova, they think I was working with Nova as an during the Eka or at the Eikaiwa schools. No, I work with Nova as an ALT. But before even working with Nova, I have started working with them for camps. I joined their winter camp, I joined their summer camp, and then I get to know people, I get to know more opportunities for other camps. This is how it works. This is how you create synergy. All right. So also there's Shane English School. They are purely Eikaiwa. Shane is one of the Eikaiwas in Japan that everybody can testify that yes, their payments, their structure, everything is very, very good. Shane English School. I work with them part-time. I work with them for camps. Yes, Shane. I work with them for camps. Okay. So Shane is established since 1977. 200 plus branches. Known for organized professional camp programs across Kanto and Kansai. Yes. I remember going for camps with Shane as far as Yamanashi near Mount Fuji. So we were just at the foot of Mount Fuji. So that was the first time I got closer to Mount Fuji. So Shane, they also organized camps. All right. Another one was Hi5 English School. Just like hello, hi, number 5 English School. I also worked with them for camps. I just got to know about them because of the other camps that I worked with someone. The person just asked me, oh, my brother, we have these other camps. We need somebody. Are you available? Can you join? I was like, oh yeah, let's go. This is how you create synergy. All right. If I hadn't gone to one camp, I wouldn't know anybody that could introduce me to another camp. This is what I'm trying to explain to you in this live stream, so that once you get the opportunity to go to one camp, don't ever miss it. No matter what, whether you think the payment is not okay or not, please go. Once you go, you might get new opportunities out of that. All right. Okay. The next one that I worked with at camp is Cosmos. Cosmos, they are also English school. They are also a company that organizes camps and other staffs. They are based in Tokyo. For Nova Holdings, they are also based in Tokyo. Shane is across Japan, not only Tokyo. Hi5 is based in Saitama. Cosmos is based in Tokyo. So, Cosmos also, oh, sorry, let me read Hi5. Hi5 runs its own immersive camp programs with a focus on energetic, hands-on English activities. Yes, Hi5 English Camp was the first time I went to camp and I realized that Japanese kids are also taught how to cook their own meals using firewood. Yes, using firewood. They were using the firewood, the smoke was entering their eyes. They were like, ah. That was the very first time I experienced that. Okay, so in Japan, they also train them to experience how life is, not only in Japan, how it is with other people somewhere. This is what they mean. So practical, hands-on English activities. As they are cooking, you as the teacher, you go around, oh, what are you cooking? What are you mixing? What are you putting in? What's the name of this? So you keep them engaged. They are in groups doing their own cooking. They cook their own lunch. During that camp, hands-on activity. That was with Hi5 English. Okay. So should I say fortunately or unfortunately, the place where Hi5 held their English camp was the exact place Shane held their English camp. So I went to the same place with two different companies at different times. Okay, that was my personal experience. So for Cosmos, they deliver camp style English programs built around confidence building and conversational immersion. Yes. For Cosmos, they are, should I say, they are totally different from all the camps I have attended. they are super different. They are instructional focused. For Cosmos, they are very, very strict instructional focus. You only have meetings on, line group. They tell you what to do. So you just follow instruction, just like that. Very, very strict Cosmos. But that was my experience with them. I enjoyed every bit of them because they all shape my idea, my understanding of the whole camps or English teaching in Japan. So these are some of the companies that I personally work with. Let's keep going. Oh, Doreen says, can I study in the college here? Can I study in the college here? Reina, good morning. Good morning. You are welcome. Where are you working? I am working in Japan. I am from South African. Are you a South African or you are from South African? Which is Doreen. Don't mind me. All right. Guys, please tap on your screens. Thank you, Chinwe. Thanks for the follow. When is the next camping? Next camping is now. We are in summer, so what happens in Japan is everything is planned ahead. Everything is planned ahead. So I should say most of the camps have already recruited their teachers. That's why I am apologizing to people already in Japan as ALTs who might not have known about any of this before I'm bringing this now. But once you are coming, you might be coming in March. So you are already aware that there are opportunities like this coming in summer. You come in March, start working in April, July, you're on holidays, you can have camps, and then start working in September again. So this is what I'm trying to say. Doreen, what are requirements to join? To join what? To join what? I talk about how to come to Japan as an ALT. So to join what? To join the camps, you need to be in Japan. Okay, so my experience, I've personally worked with camps with all four of these companies. Like I said earlier, Nova Holdings, they are high energy multi-day sessions, physical, intense, great for the CV. Because all those camps, they all form part of my CV because they are my experience. All right. For Nova, okay, this I'm going into details. For Nova, there are physical activities you need to do with the kids. You have to teach them a dance, whether from your country or the kids decide what dance to do. You have to teach them about your country. Just sell your country to the kids. Have fun with them, run, do so many activities. So for Nova, it is highly energetic. So you are going to be enjoying, but after the camp, you know that yes, you actually worked. That is Nova. For Shane, they're also structured and professional. They decades of experience running programs. So for Shane, their program was like how do I call it? It was like debate. So because for Shane, when I went with camp with them, it was for junior high and high school, both junior high and high school. They all do debate. You teach them how to go about debating in English, So that was what we did with the camp during my Shane experience. I don't know if it is still same, but that was my experience. And for Hi5, like I said earlier, it's hands-on activities where kids are taught how to cook their own lunch using firewood. Okay. And for Cosmos, confidence building and conversational camp programs. So for them, it's conversational. Conversational, yes. Strict conversation, follow instruction, pa, 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 just like that. All right. Okay. Please, I joined late. What is ALT? Okay, ALT stands for Assistant Language Teacher. Doreen, to join the camps, you need to be in Japan. Are you already in Japan? Doreen, are you in Japan? Brother, I used another email yesterday and new name. Guess what? They replied today. Ah, it's not easy. Read the reply today. But if you are not using your name, it means you can't proceed, right? You can't proceed. Guys, please tap on your screens. Tap, tap, tap. We are 14 and we are still under 2.4K. Guys, tap stay kudasai. Please tap on your screens. Thank you for joining. Please tap on your screens. Thank you, your boy from Ngaona. Hey, you use a different email and they hey this life. Guys, please let's all tap. Let's all tap. Let's all tap, tap, tap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tapping. All right. I'll finish very soon. And so be preparing your questions. Be preparing your questions as I finish, then I can pick you up so that we keep talking. Share information with others. Okay. Let's keep tapping. Okay. So your ALT experience is the selling point, for all these camps. Most of the companies look for ALTs because with ALTs, they know you are going for holidays in summer. So you can be recruited, you can join these camps flexibly. You can have some flexibility in your working conditions so that you can join this camp. So your ALT experience is a selling point. So these are all going to be about classroom management with Japanese students. You're already an ALT, so you've handled Japanese students before. Mind you, these 4 companies I'm talking about, they are not the only companies. And so you can have other opportunities with other companies. Recently, a friend said he joined another camp. They were supposed to go to South Korea. You understand? So there are companies that will recruit you for camps that are not based in Japan. They are all there. You just have to be open-minded. That's all. So if you don't go to one camp, you might not get the link to the other. So whichever comes your way, I encourage you to take it because you may never know what you're going to meet there. Okay? And once you join one camp once, it is difficult to drop you. That is Japan. They believe in long-term working experience. So once you join, unless you say you are not able to join the next time, before they will look for a replacement for you. Otherwise, they would still ask you, oh, it's time. Are you willing to work with us again? They will give you that priority first before others. So, guys, if you are already in Japan and if you have any opportunity, please don't say, oh, their payment is not. Please join. I encourage you to join. Something good will come out of it. All right. So, classroom management with Japanese students. Number 2, understanding of workplace and cultural etiquette. Once you're an ALT, you already know, the companies are aware that you understand the Japanese workplace etiquette, like giving reverence to the most senior, working with Japanese, coming on in time, meaning coming a bit earlier as usual or more than usual, leaving a bit late. Those are the etiquettes of Japanese working culture. So they understand as an ALT, you know already all those things. They wouldn't be wasting time to be teaching you, to be coaching you about all these things. That is why your experience as an ALT is a selling point. And number 3, comfort leading groups, games, and activities. As an ALT, you are in charge of games and activities in the classroom. They know you are already aware of this. You're already doing this. And these are some of the things you might be doing in the camps. So there's no point in wasting time training you extensively. No, they'll just give you guidelines. Okay, this. You already know what to do. So your experience is a selling point. And then flexibility and energy on demand. They know as an ALT, you are flexible. When your JTE says, oh, okay, can we do this later? You understand. That is why you are not having problem with your JTE. And so if the JTE says, oh, okay, can we do this now? They understand that you are able to do that. That is energy on demand. So when they recruit you and they say, okay, we didn't plan this earlier, but can we do this now? Because the school is demanding we should change any plan like this. They know you are flexible. You have that mentality of working in Japan. So your ALT experience is the selling point. All right. Okay. Let's read one question from YouTube. Hello. Hajime mashite, Raf. Churugu, yes. Hajime mashite. How are you? How are you? Okay. Because I'm not a teacher in the first place. You don't have to be a teacher. Do you have a bachelor? If you have a bachelor, that's all. You need a bachelor to get jobs in Japan. If you have a bachelor, you can come as a teacher. That's all. Please help me get through shortlist of my CV. Yeah. As for CV, I don't talk about it openly because I have a sample in my ebook. All right. That's why I don't talk about it openly because I need to respect those people who have purchased copies. You understand? So if you need a copy, you can get the link in the description of this video you are watching, or if you are watching on YouTube, sorry, on TikTok, you can get the link in my bios. So I'm sorry, Chirugu, but this is it. This is a fact. Okay. Um, so yeah, if you have a bachelor, you can apply. So they are not looking for teachers. They are looking for people who are interested in teaching. Guys, please tap, tap, tap on your screens. Cindy, I haven't seen you tapping. Can you tap on your screens, please? Cindy, can you tap on your screens, please? Thank you for the follow. Can you tap on your screens? Let's keep going. Next, how to create synergy as an ALT, okay? Not really. No, as for teaching job, I don't know. There's no age limit as such. Once you are under 60, you are eligible. Okay. How to create synergy as an ALT. Number one, lead with your classroom experience. Frame your ALT work as proof you can already manage Japanese students. Yes, you are already managing them. So it's a proof that you can manage Japanese students. I mean, those of you in Japan looking for camps, if you are being asked to present your CV, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Apply early. Yes, camp postings appear months ahead on Gaijin ports, jobs, and company sites. Don't wait until spring. Yes. So this camp we are going now, they might have posted them already. Some of us, because we work with the companies, we know they send us email. Okay, yeah, it's time. Are you interested? Do you want to go? As I said earlier, they prioritize long-term working relationship. So once you go once, if you haven't misbehaved according to the rules of the camp, they will still contact you the following year, and the year after, and the year after, until you say, no, I am no longer interested. So that is it. Apply early. Number three, commit to consecutive sessions. Does companies prioritize staff available for multiple back-to-back camp sessions? So if it is, if you can, don't just say you want just one camp, okay? Just commit to, yeah, and the number that they can offer you. Be open. I know you're going to be open, right? Because the more you do, the more, yes, it's not that much. However, it is enough to cover up for the August non-payment, especially if you are working with Borderlink. Do you understand? All right. So, number four, use it as a stepping stone. Camp work can open doors to Eikaiwa roles, dispatch companies, or camp leadership. Yes, this is it. It depends on how you perform during the camp. From there, it can open more doors. That is it. It can open more doors for you. So you are encouraged to grab any opportunities in form of camping. Okay, it's going to help you a lot. Is there any age limit for the? Okay, I think I've answered this already. All right. So next one, fill the summer gap. So many ALT contracts pay little to nothing over summer breaks. Yes, some companies pay zero, Borderlink pays nothing for August. So mind you, when you are working with Borderlink, they pay their salaries in such a way that you are always in 1 month arrears. If you start working in April, you are going to receive April salary in the or on the last working day of May. All right. April salary comes in on the last working day of May. May salary on the last working day of June, just like that. So July salary comes on the last working day of August. How about August? Zero. August salary is supposed to be paid on the last working day of September. Meanwhile, you have not worked in August, so they are not going to pay you anything. But you are supposed to pay your insurance. You're supposed to pay so many things, even though the company is not paying you. So you realize that if you don't get anything to do in August, the next salary you are going to receive after August 30th, which is July's salary, is going to come on the last working day of October, because that will be September's salary. Do you get a point? So it's going to be long. You don't get anything September ending. You're going to get it October ending. So you need to, if you have the opportunity, you need to fill that gap. Otherwise, it's going to really, really stress you out. Okay. So if you are listening to me now, you are already in Japan. These are some of the things you can do to fill the gap. All right. I believe most of you have gotten something already, though. But if you haven't, you can keep trying. Okay, so like I said, many ALT company contracts pay little to nothing over summer break. Camps close the gap while you build your CV on your network. So that is income, paid work during unpaid ALT downtime. That's network, direct contact with recruiters and camp leaders. Then CV growth, leadership and immersion experience that stand out. If you go to camp, these are the things you are going to get. All right. So, Nova holding camp sessions. Number one, camp instructor must be available for at least one session, multiple sessions run back to back across July and August in Nagano, Chiba. Yeah. And then, availability for more sessions equals stronger candidates. This is for Nova particularly. All right. So, where to find these opportunities? I mentioned it earlier, but I'll repeat them again. Gaijin Port, the primary job board where Nova Holdings and similar companies post seasonal camp roles. Gaijin Port is not only for people outside Japan, whether you are in Japan or outside. Gaijin Port should be your friend. I keep saying I am no longer working as an ALT. I have found a permanent teaching job. How did I do that? Gaijin Port. I found it on Gaijin Port. So when you know about Gaijin Port before coming to Japan, don't think you are in Japan, so Gaijin Port is, you are done with Gaijin Port. No, there are other websites like Jobs in Japan, Indeed Jobs, and all those are fine. However, Gaijin Port is still your favorite. Okay. So number two, company career pages. So Nova Holdings, Shane English School, Hi5, and Cosmos all list openings directly on their own website. Yes. So your current ALT network, ask fellow ALTs and dispatch coordinators. Many camp roles fill through referrals first. Yes. As for camp roles, they fill through referrals. Yes. I know in Japan, to get a job as an ALT, you cannot be referred by people like that, like how it is done in our side of the world. But oh, I know him, he can do it. Just hold the person's hand and send. It doesn't work like that. But for camps, you can refer. You can refer people, and they will be considered. It's not like if you refer, you are going to be giving anything extra. No, it doesn't work like that. I remember I introduced people about 2 years ago, and the person was like, maybe I said, when you message, tell the person my name. I am the one who introduced you. Coming from our side, the person was thinking maybe mentioning my name means I'll be giving something. So when the person was, hey, so you are making, I was like, no, it's just for your own good. Because we were asked if we have friends, you can introduce them. And if I am introducing, I need to let you know that use my name so that they know I am the one. Otherwise, how did you get to know? So when I explained to the person before, the person realized, oh, okay, it's it's not me. It's not about anything. Just for you to get the job. Okay. All right. So as you are an ALT, I don't know if you belong to your country's group. For us, those of us from Ghana who have been here from 2020, 2022, those of us from 2022 downwards, we are in just a small group. So if you are listening to me, you are from Ghana, you are an ALT in Japan, maybe you came last year or you've been here even for long, but you don't have any group as such, feel free to DM me, whether you are watching from YouTube or TikTok, DM me and let me know so that I can add you to the group. All right. We are not that active, but once in a while we come together to chat, ask how are you, this kind of thing. We do that. All right. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Please tap on your screens. Let's keep tapping. Yeah. So, yes, before we go, let's do a quick recap. So, Japan's English push created a boom private education industry. Number two, summer camps are the premium immersive segment of that industry. The industry we're talking about is the English teaching camps industry or English teaching. You can say English learning. So Nova Holding, Shane English School, Hi5 English School, and Cosmo all-run camps. Your ALT skills are exactly what these companies recruit for. Apply early, commit to sessions, use camps as a stepping stone. Okay? So go build your summer. Look up for so many companies that you can be recruited to work with. So if you still want the full roadmap to teaching in Japan, I am still recommending the book that I have written personally for you. Please grab your copy and it's going to help you a lot. It is titled ALT Journey, a complete guide to becoming an assistant language teacher in Japan. It's going to help you a lot. So grab your copy. The link is in the description on YouTube and on my bios on TikTok. With this, I would pause here and invite questions. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Question time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is teacher record recognized for TEFL in these schools or dispatch? Yes, teacher records. TEFL from teacher record is well known. It's recognized. So you can go ahead. Andy, thank you for joining. Rashi, you are welcome. Doreen, you are welcome. Oni, Nixvale, you are welcome. Dixon, you are welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. Tini, I had a question earlier about documentation. Yes, please drop it. Yeah, hello, Andy, you are welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm great. I mean, I don't know. I'm very cool watching on YouTube. So I was on YouTube. Start.
Oh,
I
okay.
just joined TikTok now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mostly prefer to watch on YouTube video. So
Yeah,
I
you
kind
know.
of stay anonymous. I kind of stay anonymous and I watch on YouTube.
Oh, okay, okay. How is Fukuoka?
Fukuoka is good. It's very hot now.
Ah, I tell
But
people
yeah,
that in summer is hot here more than Africa. They don't get it, you know.
yes,
Mm.
yes. I mean, I had heard it also, but I mean, experiencing it firsthand.
Mm.
I don't even have the words to explain. It's super hot. Just 5 minutes walking, I'm already
It's not easy. It's
sweat.
not easy. You know,
Yeah,
we are not at the
sweat.
climax. We are not at the climax yet. You know, not yet.
Serious.
No, 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 no. We are not at the climax yet. It will be
Wow,
this month ending early August or till
wow,
August ending. It's high, super crazy, very, very crazy, man.
wow.
Yes. So just relax. But you are feeling the taste already. Welcome to Japan. That's it. Okay. We are in. Okay.
Sure, definitely, definitely.
We are in. Yeah. So do you know about any of the summer camps?
No, not at all. In fact, I mean, watching you has just been an eye opener.
Mm,
I decided to like just really not do so much. I
mm,
saw
mm,
one randomly online. I applied. This was months ago, but
mm,
after that, I wasn't keen on really
mm.
trying other ones until I watched your. I wish this section was done much earlier.
That's why I apologize to people who are here who wish I did this. It just occurred to me today that, oh, why don't I talk about this?
I know, yes, because it's a very important
Mm,
thing,
mm,
topic to discuss. So,
mm,
I mean, even though it may be late, I've noted everything down.
mm.
Let's believe I'm still going to give it a shot.
Thank
Whether
you.
now, winter, or whenever it is
Mm,
next
mm,
year.
mm.
Hopefully,
There are camps for winter too. By winter, by winter you will be qualified to go for leave with pay. So
yes, yes.
you can use leave with pay for camps. I used my first leave with pay to attend my first camp in Japan with Nova. Yes. That was in winter. It was a winter. It was a 5-day program. So I took my 5-day all leave, Monday to Friday, and I attended the camp. Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah. So, I mean, this is an eye opener. I've actually enjoyed this session so much.
Thank you
Yeah.
for liking, for joining, for enjoying as
Thank
well.
you too. Thank you too, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, all right. Somebody is saying, do we need international English language text to get to Japan? What do you mean by international English language text? Do you mean certificate or text? I don't get you. Cindy, can you explain, please? Nix, what's up? Okay. Tilly, if I came using Borderlink and decided to change the company after a few months, is that a big problem? I will not encourage you to change within few months unless it becomes unavoidable. There could be situations that could cause you to stop working with them, even sometimes against your wish. If that is it, fine. But to have the mentality that you come after a few months, you want to change. Well, I'm not saying it's not possible. I just don't encourage it. I encourage people to at least complete 1-year contract, because at the end of the contract, you will be asked, do you want to work with us again? So if you know you want to change, once you come from this time, especially from September, you start working, you start looking for school, because from September, people start looking for schools. I got my opportunity in November. Whilst I told them that, okay, they said, we want the person to come and start work now. I said, you know what, it's good, but I would prefer if you would give me time to complete my contract here now, so that I can join you on the start of a new academic year. Is that okay? They were like, oh, okay, we'll see. So yeah, it becomes discussion. You let them know your desire. You know what that does? If you do that, they understand that even if you are with them, you will not leave them mid-contract and go somewhere else. But if you even leave them midway, they know that even if you are with us, you could as well leave us. So it's kind of tricky, testing you to see if you'll be willing to give out the contract easily. And these people, they are very smart. Okay, next question. What are the documentation after passing interview and the process with the embassy acquiring the COE? So, the documentation, during my time, I was asked to present my bank statements. For the passport, we know you present your passport with other document that they might require from you. I just remember passports, certificates. Was it transcript? I think it was transcript. They wanted the original, and they said they are not going to return it. They are going to keep it. So the original, you can get several copies. So I went for more copies, I think, from my school. Then I posted them to to the company here in Japan. Then my certificate, I think they needed a photocopy, because your certificate is they can't take the original from you. Yeah, even if they ask original, they will return it. So, and the bank statement, they asked me. currently they are asking somebody got the job already. They are asking him of the proof of fund, that's the bank statement. So yeah, basically these are the things they will need in order to apply for the COE. The COE normally is going to be applied for in December, December going. Those are the documents. So I may not be able to give maybe the accurate document now. So I will encourage you that once you get a job, the job is the first priority. You should get the job. Once you get a job, you just be open to anything they ask of you and you present. Okay? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What do you think, Andy?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I think that's it pretty much.
Mm,
You should just prepare, go in prepared.
mm,
Of course, yeah. It's like a big thing, a big interview. So basically, your certificate, transcript, bank statement. I mean, just go in prepared with almost everything you think would be required. Yeah,
mm, mm.
that's it basically. Yeah.
Oh,
But it's not anything that is beyond like. Because if you're a bachelor holder, definitely your certificate should be on standby. Your transcripts
exactly.
should be easily provided by your tertiary institution.
Exactly.
Of funds again, yes, just to prove that when you come, you're not going to be stranded. Issues settling in. Yeah.
That's all.
So that's it pretty much. I think someone is asking if you need IELTS. I think Cindy is asking.
Yeah. I am just seeing it, so I'm just waiting for you to finish talking so that for Japan you don't need IELTS. Yeah. You don't need IELTS. No, I have been telling people that IELTS is not for work applications. There are 4 or even more certificates that I classified into 2 categories. So I will talk about them. There may be more than 4, but IELTS, TOEFL, these are for application to attend school in a different country that they think your country you are not English speaking. So they will need you to prove to them that you are or you understand English, you can read English, you can speak English. That's why the IELTS they have different levels: speaking, writing, and listening, and all those stuff. So, first of all, what does the IELTS stand for? It stands for International English Language Testing System. IELTS, International English Language Testing System. And the TOEFL that I'm talking about, TOEFL, is different from TEFL. TOEFL, that is Test of English as a Foreign Language. So these 2 certificates are used to apply for admissions to attend schools. But if you want to work, you want to apply for English teaching jobs, then you need TEFL, TESOL, TESEL. Yeah, these certificates. Teaching English as a foreign language, that's TEFL. Teaching English to speakers of other languages, that's TESOL. So you see that teaching certificates start with teaching English, teaching. They are used to apply for jobs, not school. IELTS and co are used to apply for admission to attend schools. Cindy, do you get a point? Anyway, I hope you do. I hope you do. Yeah. So how is your Japanese, bro? Why? Why are you laughing at me?
Sometimes I didn't speak. I think the other time I joined your live and you were having a conversation with somebody, then I was like, oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Oh no. Don't be.
My problem is that, so when I started, I was just doing way too much. This minute I want to learn kanji, the next minute I want to learn katakana, the next minute, and I was always confusing myself. Then I started with the Kobe City Hall. Like almost every week, you can go to the City Hall and learn. Like they have like free Japanese classes. And I just went once. The next weekend, like I'm so tired, I couldn't go. So the problem is me.
The problem is
I'm not consistent. The problem is me. I'm not going to blame anyone.
the problem is me.
Yes, I'm not will be consistent.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
right.
okay. Hmm.
Most definitely, I'm going to start. And, I'll make sure that this time I really stick to the plan, and I don't miss any other section again.
Yeah. I pray you do so. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You know, that's what is good about Japan. Every city has that. Every city has the free Japanese version. Almost okay. I shouldn't say every city. Almost because when I came first, the city where I lived did not have the free version. So I paid 1,000 a year per month, and we meet four times a month. Yeah, 1,000. I was going until the teacher discouraged me. Yes,
Why? Why is that so?
I said so with confidence because you know I was going. There are a lot of foreigners going, but if you go, they have these volunteers. You know, maybe it's the same. The people who teach you free, they are old people, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
They are volunteers. So for our city, what they take from us, they say that's what they used to pay them. So different teachers will teach you. So there was this lady teaching me, and it got to a point another student joined me. I think he's from one of the, is it Bangladesh or Uzbekistan? One of those countries. So he has been in Japan for 2 years. I have been in Japan for less than a year. He is into car business, which means he deals directly with the Japanese. He is a business person. He talks with them every day in Japanese. He said before he comes to Japan, he learned hiragana, katakana, and some kanjis. So, meaning he has even started learning the language before coming to Japan. So he could make sentences, he could speak, communicate basically. He just want to improve to become fluent. And so this teacher said, "Oh, I have been coming a long time, but as you see, he just came and look at how his Japanese is fluent." I was like, I was so demoralized. After that lesson, I never went again. That's why I said the teacher, that was why I said the teacher discouraged me. So I never went again. Because I bought their book, Minna no Nihongo. There's a book, Minna no Nihongo.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
I mean, it was. Yeah, they offered to sell it to me. Like I said, that was the very first day, and I said I was going to buy the next session, but then I didn't. I didn't
Yeah,
go again.
I bought it. Minna no Nihongo. I don't even know where it is now. I have to look for it. Yes, I just remembered I have to look for it. Ah,
You
I
have
was.
to. You have to.
How can you come?
You have
You
to.
That's a bad teaching. You can't compare two students. We are even if we started the same time, you can't compare students like that. No, no, no.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. That was
Ah,
a very, very bad move.
I stopped. I stopped. After all, I brought myself. If I don't come,
Nobody, nobody's going to come to you for
no,
the
no,
class
no,
and say,
no. That was how I
you
stopped.
still have to be here. You still
Ah,
have to be here.
it's hard. Oh.
Yeah.
That time would have been my best time because I was alone that time. I was alone
Yes, yes, yes,
when
yes.
I came fresh. And
No, no distractions.
no distractions. You understand? That was why I wanted to use the opportunity to learn the language. And anyway, it is what it is. It was what it was.
Yeah.
Please, I need more information from you. Okay, Cindy, send a request. Please come. Send a request. Come up. Let's talk. Yes. Maybe Andy want
I think
to.
it's easier that way.
Yeah.
I think it's easier that way. Like if she joins and then she throws all her questions,
Mm.
it's easier for you to like assist
Yeah.
than sending. Yeah.
Cindy, send a request. Send a request. Send a request. We are waiting. Yes. Andy is also in Japan. He will share. Request to where? Here on TikTok now, so that I can pick you up. So that I can pick you up. I can't see her here.
Okay. Not sure. Cindy, the reason why I opted you to join is that you see the questions are coming. Just like my boss here is attending to numerous questions on
I'm not.
YouTube
I'm not a boss.
and on TikTok here.
I'm not a boss.
On YouTube and TikTok. So
Yeah.
the questions may take a while. Like you asked, oh, do you need an international certificate? Then he answers you. Then you send another one again and again. But if you join, you can probably just throw your questions and then
Yes.
he has the time to answer you.
Or
Sending questions also. So
maybe her account is private, so if it is private,
yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You are on the TikTok, but hey, you haven't sent a request. Hey, how do we?
Wow, that's
Interesting, right?
that's
Cindy, there's
yes.
a way to send a request. I think you would see like human beings on your screen. If you click on it, I think it's going to send a request to me. I'll get a notification that you want to talk, then I will pick you up. At the bottom of your phone, I don't know if it's the same on Android and Apple, because I don't know which version you are using. There's a place you see like human beings, like small human too. If you click on it, it's going to notify me that you want to speak. Then I would pick you up. That's the request I'm talking about. Yes, please try. Please try. Yes, we will clap for you if you do it. We are ready to clap for you. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's not her. It's Nana Kwame. Ay. Cindy, you see somebody sent a request, so I picked the person up. So Nana Kwame, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Good afternoon here.
Oh, it means you are from my beautiful country, Ghana. Good afternoon and good evening.
Please, how are you doing?
Ah, by the grace. And how about you?
Okay, I'm fine. I joined just a few minutes ago.
Oh,
I wasn't here when you did your teachings, but I'm much interested in it. I just completed 2 years ago.
you completed. Okay, you completed TikTok.
University.
Ah, okay, university, ne? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
All
I
right.
don't know if there is any way. Currently, I have currently I have masters in accounting. So I don't know if that one too is necessary so that I'll know the procedures and try and see.
Okay. So, how much do you have?
Uh, around 50,000.
Oh, wow. The guy has money. Wow. And the good news is you don't need to pay money to anybody to secure teaching job in Japan. Okay? So, that is it. That's the first thing. You don't need to pay money to anybody. If you have that money, it is for you. Keep it because the companies will want you to let them know you have it. Okay? All right.
Okay.
So, teaching in Japan, all you need is bachelor. And if you are from Ghana, the other aspect is fully covered because they would want you to have English experience for 12 years. That is from primary school to high school. If they use English to teach you, in Ghana, they use English to teach us. That's what I'm saying. For that aspect, we are qualified. All right.
Okay.
So, bachelor English education for 12 years, boom. You can apply today. You are qualified to apply.
Okay.
There are other things that you can add to boost your chances, like having a TEFL certificate, which you can write free, having a driver's license. Those things would boost your chances. You said you have a master's degree, that's fine. Even though it is not a requirement, they are looking at your bachelor to recruit you. But if you have a master's, it determines your salary. it will add maybe one CD because you are from Ghana. I'm talking about CDs. It may add one CD to your salary as compared to someone. If two of you are recruited, somebody doesn't have a bachelor, doesn't have a master's. Your master's will give you one CD over the person. I'm just giving an example. Maybe it could be 50 pesos, but there will be a difference. There will be a difference. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
So if you apply and they invite you to an interview, then you go through the interview and face the panel, but no fears. I have made videos on my YouTube channel how to pass the interviews. Once you watch the videos, I believe you're going to get information on how to pass through them. Have I answered your question?
Yes, please. So then, how? Let's maybe a rough amount which I will incur during the whole process and other stuffs.
I'm saying you don't need to pay money. You buy your flight ticket. You buy your flight ticket.
Okay.
That's fine. But you are not paying money to anybody.
Okay. So if I go to your page, I'll get all access to the information you're talking about, right? On your YouTube.
Yes, on my YouTube. But I made it simple. If you can, I pinned 3 videos here. If you can watch them, one of them will lead you to my YouTube. And to make it easier for you, I talked about the videos, important videos you should watch. Yes. So if you watch that video, I believe it will make it easier for you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. That's Nana Kwame from Ghana. Beautiful Ghana. Yes, guys. We are sharing information here. If you are in China, sorry, not China. If you're already in Japan and you wish to share your insights as well, please feel free to come up and share your insight. We are ready to learn from everybody. Doris, I sent you a request, but if you are not free, don't worry. Hello, Paul.
Yes.
You just said shut up that there's nothing in Japan and you are here, so tell us.
Here. There's nothing here.
What do you mean there's nothing here?
Stop misinforming people. There's nothing. I'm in Japan right now. I'm in Osaka.
What do you do in Osaka?
Stop misinforming people. There's nothing here. Look at me. There's nothing here. Stop misinforming people. Stop this misinformation. There's nothing here. What is in Japan that you people are lying to people? What is here? What is here?
What do you do in Japan?
Misinformation. What I'm doing shouldn't be your problem. But stop misinforming people. There's nothing in Japan. Just shut up there and stop lying to people. What is in Japan?
So why don't you go back to your country?
I'm saying there's nothing in Japan. People have stranded here. There's a lot of people stranded here. They beg you to even get 10 cities or some value of 10 cities to buy food. And you are saying what?
Relax. Which people get stuck here?
There's nothing here. Stop the misinformation.
What do you understand by misinformation?
When you yourself, I don't know whether you are here or not, and you are saying things that you listen, that's what we call practical.
Mm-hmm.
You have practical experience, or you are talking about theory, what you have read. I'm talking about practical experience. There's nothing. What is here?
Where do you think I am?
I said, I don't know where you are, but you can say wherever you are. But this is internet. You can even say you are heaven. It's possible. I can't track it. But I'm saying that there's nothing in Japan. That's what I want you to understand.
So if I tell you are being hold on. If I tell you are being ignorant, will you agree?
You are the most ignorant person I've ever come across. Not me, you instead.
Why do you think so?
Using the word ignorant, you don't know what an ignorant ignorance means. You are rather watching or ignorance in public.
Good. Please tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Explain to us what ignorance means.
Listen. Stop this. I know. I used to do radio before I traveled to study here. I do so much that you.
No, no.
Even my teacher,
Hey,
you see me.
hey.
Listen. If somebody keep quiet and listen to me, keep quiet and listen to me.
No. Hold on. Hold on.
Why are you panicking?
I am giving you the opportunity to speak, but you have to be respectful. Okay?
Opportunity.
I shouldn't give you an opportunity.
If somebody listen. What opportunity are you giving me?
All right. Hi. Is this how ignorant people can be? Hi.
Mr. Alpha, why did it take forever for you to even drop it?
Ah.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
I don't know. Yeah, why do you have to entertain that guy in
No. I want to give him the opportunity to expose his ignorance.
See, there are so many
Hey.
that when you are doing something better.
Hey. I want to give him the opportunity to expose his ignorance.
No, it's needed. See,
Hey.
this is my point. If you say there's nothing in Japan, there's nothing everywhere else. I know people who are in United States and are still struggling. They are jobless.
Oh yeah.
I know people who are in Canada.
Yeah.
Not good. Yeah, literally sleeping.
Somebody said it's good I entertain him. Yeah. So that people will know, people will see his ignorance.
Mr. Don't give up. I just decided to keep quiet from the background there. You see, some people are generally frustrated in life.
Yeah.
So
Jane, they need healing.
so even free food worth nothing to them. You see, when someone is saying there is nothing in Japan, do you know that someone experienced just to enter the airplane for the first time is a breakthrough from any family cause or any difficulty or anything at all, just for you to enter the aeroplane and get to a different country. How much more you are now interfacing with people of not your culture, of not your race, and you are discussing with them. Put aside the financial aspect. Sorry to interrupt you. So sorry. Adventures of Japan. I think you're getting a violation. You shouldn't
Yeah.
have entertained the man.
And they say
TikTok is saying, I don't know if that's from TikTok. There's a violation.
yes. Say as you end live now, avoid a 1 month suspension. I don't know what is the violation. Why?
No, because I think the guy coming live, the aggression, the statement, the speech made. So that's why someone was saying you shouldn't have entertained. Maybe he reported something too. Yeah, maybe someone reported the live. Yeah, to be on the safe side, I think you need to go off. Okay. You
All
can
right.
send an appeal. You can send an appeal.
Okay, sure. I'll send an appeal.
Words he used signifies spam or something like that. Yes. And also maybe words used in the commenters.
Somebody said no, he's drunk. Nippon, thank you. All right, so guys, I will need to end here now so that we can continue.
Check your notification in case you get an appeal.
Yeah.
An appeal
All
immediately
right.
to TikTok.
Okay. Of course, nothing will stop us. No, nothing will stop us.
Stop the good job. Yeah,
No, nothing will stop us. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.
See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes, a very ignorant and frustrated man. So, testimony. I said I had a video. If you watch the repeated versions, I add a video as an end screen. That video talks about the companies you would apply to. But I said how to join the group. in the last end. Okay. DD. Have you been using Gaijin Port or have you been using the portal? I mean their website. Which one have you been using? Can you say? Their website, yeah. So as for this one, you don't have any control over it. You just have to. Have you changed your email before? Have you changed your email to do the reapplication? Yes. You know, if I were not to allow him, somebody might think, oh, because he's saying I am deceiving people, I don't want him to say it, that's why I dropped him. You know, that's the reason I allowed him to keep going so that people will see him whether he is being truthful or he is the one being ignorant. You know, that is why I shouldn't have entertained him, but I allowed him just to prove a point. So, yeah. Hey, and now I'm paying for it. TikTok has sent me a hard oh. Hi, this life, eh? This life, eh? Yeah, so DD, at this point, the only thing you can do is keep changing your email and reapplying because, yeah, that's the only thing you have control over for now. Ah. Oh, is it the same this year? Did you do that the same? I mean, this year or it happened last year? Can you let me know? Last year, but the final interview was early January. Okay, so it's still in last year's application. So you're fine to reapply this year. It's okay. It's okay. But if you are not getting invited, I think the invitation for the first one, it's just by automation. So it's rather unfortunate that you are not being invited. So please, all you can do is to just keep using a different email. At this point, that's all you can do. Okay, because until the automation system picks your email, human beings will not send you an invitation email to the interviews. That's how it is. Yeah, guys, I think uh, we've done quite some insightful activity today by sharing information about summer camps. So I would like to end it here today if you don't have any further question. And even if you have any further question, you can drop it under any of my videos because I reply to every comment I see on any of my videos. So feel free, go ahead and drop it. Drop a comment, a concern under any of my videos, and you'll find me there replying. Okay. So if you still don't know which videos to apply, which companies to apply to, watch this video. And if you watch to the end, you are going to get to know the companies and there are links, application links will be attached. I mean, if you are watching a repeated version, and you're going to find out how to join our WhatsApp group as well.